Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fucking episode. We have a lot to fucking discuss tonight. It's gonna be very juicy. We're gonna do a little test between me and my mom to see if we really fucking know each other. You know, she's known me for 20 goddamn years because I'm her son, so she should know me. If not, we might have to find another fucking mom. Let's do this fucking intro song and we'll get right onto the show.
It's time. Nick, back again. Nick, back again. Turn it up. Tell a friend. Nick's off the chain like a dog running loose, staying in the spotlight like it's his nature. Gone from the content farm to the content creator. Not even a psychic could predict his next moves. Had a spark they could never quite place. Too much motion to stay in one lane. Let him talk while he slipped from the frame. Now the whole thing moves at his pace. MTV made him known, but the name stayed Nick. Too loose for a box, too sharp for a script. Got a brain full of chaos and timing that hits. Cool when he wants, then he flips that switch. Some people wait till the weather turns kind. He built in the storm with the door hanging wide. Let the old room talk while he stepped outside. Now the dust in the mirror keeps falling behind. Cut loose, no strings on the move. New room, new rules, got nothing to prove. Cut loose, let the whole thing breathe. Nick does what he wants and you get what you see. Cut loose, no hand on the wheel. No script in the room telling Nick what to feel. Cut loose, let the whole thing run. He's doing it his way and he's just begun. Nick, cut loose, let the good times roll. Too much character, couldn't fit that mold. Sharp ass wit with a heart to go. Ben had the gift, now he owns control. Back from the M with the hell of a story. Still that dude stays thirsty for glory. Cool with the people, but the thoughts get disorderly. Give him free reign and it might get his story. Quick with the mouth, every punchline crisp. Chill 1 second, then he's taking that risk. You are cursed! With the point and a twist, whole room cracking when he talks his shit. Ideas come fast, can't cage that brain. Makes weird look good, makes chaos make sense. Best damn host, no need to pretend. Nick's cut loose, go tell your friends. MTV, Nick, be back again. Turn it up.
What up, everybody? What up, KD? What up, Aaron? What up, Dominic and Tracy? What up, UG? What up, Aaron? What up, Nappy from Canada? Hold on, Mom, you're muted. The song is still going. Hold on. What up, Gossip? What up, Taylor Peterman? Alright, Mom. You're now unmuted.
Wow.
I mute you at the beginning of every show. You know this. So I can play the intro. You know this.
The Nick intro.
Yeah, I listen, I'm making one with you again, okay? We had a lot of complaints on our YouTube. Everybody was saying they hated the fucking song. They hated it.
So?
True, I mean, they could just skip it if they're rewatching it. You have a fucking valid point there, okay? You have a valid point. I don't think before I do, clearly. You should know this. But hey, at least you're on the picture. What up, Yuji? What up, Dana? What up, Jenna? What up, Lila? What up, Nat and Aaron? Good evening, guys. So we have a lot to fucking discuss today. If you saw from the title of the stream, we're going to do if we really know each other type stream, okay? Because like I said earlier, you know, my mom has known me for 20 years. She should know me, right? You should know me, Mom. Do you know at all there is a social media influencer by the name of Perez Hilton? Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's actually Caitlin's friend, or one of Caitlin's friends, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken on that, but anyways, Perez Hilton went crazy on TikTok last night. Mom, I don't know if you saw the fucking videos or heard about this, but this guy is kind of
I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find it.
Okay, it's all over Twitter. You type Perez Hilton, it's fucking there. Let me tell you, Mom, this was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen, and I've seen crazier shit online, okay? He is literally butt-ass naked on TikTok Live with a bread knife, and he's just fucking going crazy, slicing himself, dicing himself, laughing about it, smile. I can't show pictures because he's literally covered head to toe from blood, but
Wow.
it was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I tried searching it. I couldn't find it. I looked on X, but I couldn't find it on there either.
It was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. Maybe I'll send it to you after the show, Mom, so you can
Yeah,
look
send
at
it to me. I'll just see.
Isn't that fucking terrible? No, so people think it's kind of weird because he posted a Snapchat story of Ariana Grande, and Ariana Grande has a music video where she's covered in blood, and that same night he's also covered in blood. So people think it's like some satanic ritual thing or some shit. I don't fucking know what it is, but it's fucking disgusting.
Hollywood.
A lot of people did think it was fake, but
I don't think so. The
I don't
cops
think
were
it's
there.
fake. Yeah,
He's
the
still
cops
in the
were.
hospital, they say.
Fuck yeah, he is. He was going. He went to town. It was on his neck, it was on his arms, it was on his ass, and he was like, he literally, mom, at one point takes the bread knife, you know how bread knives are, and how long they are and shit, and he's like this, all up in his stomach, and he's like, it feels so good, and I was like, what the fuck? It was the weirdest fucking
Well, he's
thing.
on some good drugs there, or bad drugs.
So it just came out like an hour ago that he's going through financial ruin, and so people are thinking like maybe he's doing that because he's going broke. I'm fucking broke.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. I'm going broke, and I have never taken a kitchen or a bread knife to my.
No, there's more than just going broke.
Yeah.
Maybe he owes some big people some big money or something.
I fucking believe in the Illuminati shit, bro. I do. I believe in that because Jim Carrey's even mentioned shit like that. And he's a weirdo.
I believe Jim Carrey.
I believe Jim Carrey too. I really do. I really do. I believe that there's an Illuminati out there that, you know, maybe you sell your soul to the devil and that's how you get so freaking famous. I believe that. I do. Nat B from Canada says he is allegedly also on blood thinners, which makes it worse. Well, yeah, wouldn't surprise me. This dude was literally like, he looked like the walking mascot for freaking Heinz ketchup. Like, genuinely, was
terrible. That's sad, though. Doesn't he have a family?
Yeah, he lives with his mom and his, like, 4 kids or something. But none of them were home at the time.
Well, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully. And, you know, he was like, he had blood smeared all over the wall and shit. It was creepy, yeah. Mom. It was creepy.
Got a mental issue going on there.
Well, good thing it's not a true crime episode because tomorrow we're doing the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case. That's going to be insanely good. I can't wait for you guys to find out the FOIA files and stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you the FOIA files because it really changed my perspective on the Gypsy Rose case and a whole thing. What up, Colby? Sis, how you doing? So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it was a huge story last night, and I watched the video, and it was, you know how, like, you can go live with people on TikTok? He joined, like, multiple people on TikTok while he's doing this, and, they're all like, what are you doing, Perez? Like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm unaliving myself, but he's saying, you know,
right.
Yeah. He was like, I'm committing right now. Like,
how long was he on there for before they cut him off?
I think
like an hour, I think I heard, wasn't it?
30 minutes or an hour. It was one of those, yeah. Which is absolutely crazy to me because I was live on TikTok like an hour before we went on here and I said fuck and they shut off my stream.
I put bitch and didn't even spell it right and got in trouble.
Yeah. So I don't know. TikTok's fucking soft, but apparently people can go up there and slice themselves up like a goddamn watermelon, and it's okay.
Like a piece of bread.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucked up. Aaron says, "Oh shit, did he? That's wild." Yeah, it was crazy. Colby says, "Has April read Gypsy's book? It's very good." I have not. I haven't
read the book, no, but I've watched all the shows.
Yeah. I'm excited to do the deep dive on her. We're gonna do a vote today too, guys. $1 equals 1 vote, so you guys get to choose the next true crime case that we do. I have a list of 2 people that you guys could choose from.
That's a big list.
Well, I have more people, but I was gonna, you know, they could choose 2 people. Where is it? So I have like the Idaho stabbing, the JonBenet Ramsey case, the new Lindsay girl, I got her case, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, and the Gabby Petito. We'll type that all up on screen here. But I want to know if my mom knows me. Mom, do you think you know me? How confident are you that you know me?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know you.
What's my favorite color?
Green.
Well, you know something. That's a good sign. Have either of you followed Karen Reed? I don't even know who that is.
No, I have no clue.
Let me look her up really quick, because maybe if I know what she's known for, then we'll know her. Karen Reed. Wait a minute. Is this the girl that like made her boyfriend like unalive herself or himself?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. That book is full of lies. Gypsy can't tell the truth. Gypsy is a freaking liar, man. After finding out about the FOIA files, I was like, damn, she's a liar. And I tried to get her on one of my podcasts, but she ignored me. So fuck you, bitch. I'm airing it all out. She was framed by corrupt cops. Okay, did you ever see about and keep up with the Skylar Niece case? Oh, I don't know who that is either. Do you know who that is? I'm
I
really
didn't hear you.
the Skylar
Skylar
Niece.
Niece?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure. I'd have to see it first
Yeah,
to say
see,
if I heard it or not.
I'm
So
bad
many,
with
so many of them. I go to sleep to them. I don't know all of them. I have to see it to know what you're talking about.
I'm really bad when it comes to names of the victims. It's really bad.
Me too.
I'm good when it comes to like the actual like what happened. You know what I mean? Like what happened in the case.
Yeah, I'm bad with names. I'm always bad then.
Yeah. I don't fucking know, bro. There was one case I was watching actually. It started a huge like law in Florida. I can't remember her name. I think her name's like Sarah, but she ended up getting like kidnapped from her home while her kids were there. Her two little kids were there, and she was like missing for a day. And she ended up like calling the cops from the kidnapper, and they found her like dead by the woods or something. It was crazy, crazy freaking story. All right, so. Mom, I'm gonna start off this by having you rate my childhood memories. And you're gonna rate them out of like how you felt during this shit when it happened. So
What if your memory's not real?
well then you could tell me that the memory is not real.
Okay.
Aaron says, Sarah Niece was a 16-year-old girl that was unalived by her two best friends, and her one best friend helped the family look for her and everything. Crazy work.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing about that.
That's fucked up. Reminds me of the Slender Man case. I think the girl survived. Though.
Her best friend went to her mom's house after she was unalived and hung out with her mom for a really long time.
That's sick. That's fucking sick and disgusting. That's nasty.
Yeah, it was like consoling her and shit. That was fucked up.
That is fucked up. Consoling her. Oh, I'm so sorry about your daughter. I'm the one who did it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
She's the one that did it, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick in the head. All right, Mom. So how did you feel about my first ever day of school, kindergarten?
I cried.
Was it sad?
Yeah, it was sad.
Was it sad leaving me for the first time?
Well, I left you before.
God, that sounds fucking terrible. I've left you before.
But that just meant you're growing up, you're in school now, and all that good crap made me sad.
What up, Kristen? How are you? I'm very like not ready to send Maverick to school when he's old enough. Like
you got a ways to go.
I know
It'll
I got a ways
fast,
to go, but I don't wanna do it.
You'll be the one crying, and I'm alone, I bet.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. No, you're probably right. We were cleaning out the office, and there's a box of clothes of his, and it's his preemie clothes, and I started crying yesterday.
Aww.
It made me cry. I was like, he was so little, now he's a big shit.
You gotta keep one of his outfits. So.
I'm keeping them all. We're gonna when me and Emma have talked, we're gonna keep them in. We're gonna make him into a blanket.
I could do that.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all of his preemie clothes, all of his newborn clothes, and we're gonna like make separate blankets and stuff. Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah. Reaction Reviews and Moose says, River started on Monday, he starts tomorrow. I'm such a dumb mom. You're not a dumb mom. Sometimes you just don't know when your kid starts school. It happens a lot more than you think. Gidgey's in the chat! What up, Gidgey? How you doing? Gidgey, we love you over here. Mom, what is the biggest tantrum I've ever had? The absolute biggest fit I've ever thrown. It's great to see you, Gidgey. I hope you're well. Happy to see you in my chat.
I don't recall you ever really throwing a fit.
I've never thrown a fit? I was a good kid?
Yeah, you never really threw fits.
I can't recall either. I was always a good kid. I was raised by the best.
Aw, thanks, son.
You're welcome.
I was your only parent.
Yeah, you were. That's true. That is very true. Although people like to think that Butch is my dad. He's not.
I mean, you look just like him.
I look just like Butch, guys. 100%. It's real. What's the funniest thing you recall me ever doing? Or saying?
Jeez, Nick put me on the spot here. You know I'm not good at tests.
I know you're not good at testing. That's why we're gonna test you today, because I want to know if you really know me, Mom.
The funniest thing I want to say is the funniest is when you told my dad he had see-through hair. I thought that was pretty great.
Yeah, that one is good. That one is
That or funny to me is when you got your first bloody nose in the bathtub and thought you were gonna you weren't gonna make it. You told me to call the ambulance.
I remember that.
I thought that was funny. You did not.
Oh, I remember that, guys. So, when I was probably like what, 5 or 6.
You're in first grade.
Yeah, so like 6. I was taking a bath, and I just out of nowhere got a bloody nose, and I really thought I was gonna die. Like I thought it was over for me. I begged my mom to call the ambulance and all this other
You
shit.
would stop saying, "Call the ambulance! Call it! Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it, Mom?"
Spoiler alert! I made it, guys. I'm still alive. Bloody noses don't end your life. Fun.
I told you were gonna be fine.
I didn't think I was gonna be okay. It was very
I
traumatic
know.
and scary. Okay.
Yeah. Or when you swallowed your first loose tooth when you were eating pizza on your birthday.
No, that was terrible. I was scared shitless. I had the most loose tooth in the history of loose tooth, guys, and I ate a.
And wouldn't pull it out.
No, I refused to.
You could spin it and everything.
I refused to pull out any of my fucking teeth. Like I refused to. Fuck that. But I ate a piece of Jet's pizza and my tooth. I fucking swallowed it. It scared the shit out of me.
Oops.
I thought it was over then too. I was like, I'm gonna get stomach issues. Maybe that's why my stomach hurts all the time. It's that tooth. It never dissolved. That was fucked up.
Maybe.
So somebody asked a good question. Let me see if I can find it. Colby says, "What is April's favorite memory of you?" Of me, obviously. What's your favorite memory of me?
Oh, you're just the sweetest kid. You used to ride around on your Batman bike, pedal bike with the training wheels with your cowboy boots and shorts on all the time. That's one of the memories I'll always remember.
That's so sweet. I was a sweet kid. What the fuck happened?
You'd always bring me dandelions.
See, guys, I'm not an asshole to women like some people think looking at you.
I know I have pictures of them too.
That's funny. That's cute. See, I was a good kid.
You were a good kid.
When were you the proudest of me? Was it when I left the LCU? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
When you actually put forth the effort and graduated from high school.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to.
I didn't think I
and
was
you
going
did
to
it
either.
And you made the honor roll.
Yep. I did good. I did really good and well, I didn't do good in middle school or high school. I didn't do
I
any
wonder
of
if
it.
it's still hanging on my fridge.
What? Your honor roll? My honor roll, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah, your honor roll.
I know I have my
It is?
diploma. I said it probably is. I have my diploma, so that's something I was very proud of. I got all
I know
my,
that was hanging on my fridge till you moved out.
I locked in, Mom, like the last, I don't know what, I think Michael and Bridget honestly like helped me through that because they were like, you should just do it. You honestly could do it. Bridget kind of told
It
me
was so easy. I don't know why you didn't want to do it.
because I was lazy.
That is true.
I was lazy and I didn't want to fucking do it. Big Show! Holy shit balls! Big Show says, damn, how did I end up here? I guess I made a wrong turn. What up, Nick? What up, Big Show? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I went crazy, locked in with graduating high school. I'm very proud of myself. Super
I'm proud of
easy.
you too, son.
And I only used AI for science and writing. I'm proud of, or no, it wasn't science, it was math and writing, because I'm stuck at math, bro. Y'all can't ask me any math questions. I'll fumble that shit.
Remember you had to have a meeting with that lady every month?
No, I don't.
You remember having to talk to that teacher lady all the time?
I really don't remember that.
Oh, when we're off of here, I'll tell you.
I don't remember that at all.
You'd have to talk to her. She was gonna call truancy if you didn't call her every month.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't remember this.
You don't remember that? Oh my gosh, that was when you weren't doing any schoolwork.
That's probably like a time in my life that I blocked off because it was so dumb.
Okay.
This is a good reaction, or a good question here. Colby says, Nick, what was April's reaction when you told her you were going to be a dad? It was so funny how we did it, or how I did it. I think it was funny. What I tell them, Mom? Do you remember? Do you remember how we told? Oh, how I told you.
Yeah, I don't remember what brought it up, what brought it up, but I was talking to Sarah on the phone, and I said, what is Emma pregnant?" And you told me that yeah, she was. I was like, "Oh, shut up, she is not," or something like that. Am I right?
Yeah, no, that's what happened. So the whole I found out a week before I told you, and the whole that literally every day after since I found out, I asked you, what would you do if Emma's pregnant? I just kept asking you that every day. And I thought you'd catch on. You never caught on. And then I asked you the last time when you were on the phone with Sarah, and then you were like, "Is Emma fucking pregnant or something?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we were gonna tell you the next day with a cute little basket, but I just couldn't.
Oh, you ruined. I didn't even get the basket. See how you are?
I couldn't keep the secret anymore. It was hard. It was fucking
Not
hard.
my basket.
He's like 4 months old. What do you want?
Jeez, here comes my cat.
Oh my fucking god! Every goddamn time, it's always a different cat too. It's Pudge, it's Jade, it's fucking Knox, it's all of them.
Patches this time.
Patches, good lord. My mom has 7 cats. If you guys weren't aware, 7, right? 7.
Yeah.
Thought so. So were you disappointed when you found out Emma was pregnant?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up. You were disappointed in me.
Well, I was upset. Yeah, because you know how babies are made, and I thought you were preventing that.
I
I'm
want.
happy he's here, of course.
Listen, I was trying to follow in Caitlin's footsteps. She became a millionaire. Okay, I was trying to become a millionaire. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke, kind of. I didn't become a fucking millionaire, okay? I'll tell you that much.
No, sure didn't. How'd that work out for you?
I'm still fucking broke, god damn it. Okay, so how old were you when you found out that you were pregnant with me?
How old was I?
Yeah.
33, right?
33. I don't fucking know.
How old am I?
I don't fucking know. How old are you, Mom? I think you're 50. You're gonna be 54
I'm gonna
this
be
year.
54. So I was 33.
God damn.
Yeah, I was old.
You
To have a
fucking
baby
old hag.
back
No, I'm just
back
kidding.
then 20 years ago. That was old to have a baby.
So were you scared?
Oh my god. Yeah, I was scared every time I got pregnant for a kid. I was scared.
You shit your pants just a tiny bit every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a valid response. I think I shit my pants every time
It's
too.
nerve-wracking at first when you first find out.
Yeah, tell me about it. It scared the shit out of me too. I shit myself a little bit. Not nearly as bad as
I shit
Emma.
myself 3 times.
Not nearly as bad as Emma did. Emma literally dropped down to the fucking floor and hyperventilated, and I was like, "It's okay, you're fine, it's okay." I was like,
You know how babies are made.
I was like, "Everything's fine. You need to calm down." Oh, good lord. Do you remember Caitlin and Sarah's reaction when you told them that you were pregnant with me?
Well, Sarah was on the phone with me, remember?
No,
And
like
she was like, "Oh my fucking god."
no, when you found out you were pregnant with me.
Oh, yeah. I sat them down at the kitchen table. Caitlin was 14. Sarah was 10, or about to be 10. And I said,
Your
"Well,
kids are almost all ready to go away. And you're having another
yeah,
one.
tell me about it." They're almost out of my house. And I told him I was pregnant and having a baby, and Caitlin didn't believe me at first, and I said, "No, I am." And Sarah started bawling her eyeballs out, ran to the utility room, crying like a big old baby because she wasn't going to be the baby anymore.
That's why
They'd
she
have
has so much
Caitlin go and
animosity.
console her.
That's why she has so much animosity against me, because I'm the baby and she's not.
Yeah, because you took her baby spot.
She's no longer to be the most loved. It's all me. No, I'm just
No, I
kidding.
love you all the same.
Liar. No, I'm just kidding. And Lindsay's in the chat and she says, "I was 15 when my mom had my brother and 17 when she had the other. Crazy AF." God, I couldn't imagine.
It's not good egg.
What's up, April?
You gotta come over, you can't see you.
I can see her. What up, April?
She said what?
Animal coming up in my tablet.
What'd she say?
She has a new animal coming in on her tablet.
Wow, that is crazy.
Out it by accident. I put it back in.
What'd she
Okay.
say?
I don't know.
Something about an accident. I don't know what the hell she said.
She put it
Okay.
back in. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, good job, April. What is one of the best ideas me and you have ever had that we've put together and made into a full fruition? Fruition? How do you say that word? Fruition. So what's an idea that we thought of and we took it to the next level and it was like, wow, it was a good idea. We need to do that more. None?
This.
I thought you were gonna say none. I was like, damn, Mom, fuck. Okay, shit.
Chops.
Okay, let me see. All right, Mom. Now we're gonna do the guessing game. What's my favorite food? Do you know?
Pizza.
Hell no, not pizza.
Chinese.
Chinese. There you go. What's my biggest fear?
Falling.
What the fuck? No. It's heights,
Spiders.
okay? Heights. You know I'm terrified of
That's
heights.
falling.
That is not falling. That's being up high.
Oh, same thing. You don't want to fall from up there.
What's my favorite movie, Mom?
Saw.
True. Yeah, you got
What
that
were you
right.
gonna say?
No, that's right. But if
Oh,
I had to
okay.
choose, it'd probably be like Saw and then Moana. I love Moana. I just rewatched that like 2 times the other day.
Moana.
Yeah, I love Moana. It's so
Have you
good.
watched the new one?
No.
Me neither.
I don't want to watch the new one. I feel like it's gonna ruin the legacy of the first one. Sequels always fucking suck.
We don't the raw.
You know they have the live action one. I actually
That's what I'm
wanna see that one.
talking about.
Yeah, I want to see that one. You know there is a Moana 2 though, right?
Yeah, I never seen that one either.
Good lord. I haven't seen it either.
I don't think I have. I might have. I don't think I have.
Yeah, I fucking have.
Pretty sure I haven't.
What's my most annoying habit? What up, Kathy? Mom's got to think about this one. She's like, all your fucking habits are annoying, Nick.
Yeah. No.
Wow, okay. Fuck you.
I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. What is my favorite childhood toy?
Woody.
Woody, oh god. Yeah, that's a funny story to tell too. Give me 1 second, Mom. You're gonna be so low here for literally like 3 seconds. Maverick's crying. I have to go put a pacifier in his mouth. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I can't see anything or talk to anybody and see what you guys are saying. So hi.
Just keep talking, Mom. Just keep talking nonstop.
Just keep talking nonstop. Okay. Nick's little Woody that he had when Toy Story first came out, he would play with it down my dad's stairs, and he thought that Woody could slide down the railing, and he did that, and Woody's head cracked wide open, and that boy lost his mind. He was crying so bad. It was funny. I had to put
Alright.
duct tape on Woody's head.
I'm back.
Okay, thank God.
I told you to take like 2 seconds. I just had to put the pacifier back in his mouth. He's freaking out.
I can't see anybody's comments. I'm over here like I'm talking to myself.
I know. I gotta teach you how to do it. I know I told you I was going to, and I haven't yet. It's easy, Mom. It's easy. You just gotta type up our YouTube channel, click on the live stream, and then the chat's right there. It's easy, just like that.
Wow.
Okay, so would you change anything about the way that you parented any of us, all 3 of us kids? Would you change anything at all? Or do you think you did
Yeah.
good? What would you change?
I wouldn't have drank.
That's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. Very fair.
It's a real one.
It is a real one, yeah. The real raw uncut April. You know, a lot of people said that they didn't want to see the real raw uncut April because they already have, but they haven't. They're fucking lying scumbags, and that's clocking it, motherfuckers. All right, so we talked about the Perez Hilton shit, which was absolutely crazy. Do you keep up with any of the teen mom drama at all?
Me?
Yeah. Like no.
No.
Okay, fair enough. So you remember my friend?
If I did, it would only be the OGs. I don't care about any of the other ones.
Yeah, that one's fair. So you remember my friend Rachel, right?
Yeah.
So she is at, I think currently, like as of right now, as we're doing this, doing an interview with TMZ.
Oh, really?
Why is she doing an interview with TMZ? Well, she leaked DMs between her and Lil Wayne. The text. Remember I told you
Oh, I
about
remember
this?
you telling me that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Lil
She
Wayne.
leaked them. Was she trying to get some money?
No, well, she leaked them because she found out that during the time of him trying to fly her out, he had a fiance the entire time.
Oh,
So she leaked the fucking messages to be like, "Well, you're a fucking piece of shit." And
wow.
yeah, she's all over
She stooped
TMZ
down
right
to his
now.
level.
Hey, it's crazy work, man. He was trying to fly her out. He was like texting her at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, baby, what are you doing? Why you like? He's cheating on her, cheating on the fiance with Rachel. That's crazy.
That's terrible.
Yeah, she's all over TMZ right now. She's on the No Jumper right now. Like she's all over the place, and it's crazy that Lil Wayne is trying to go for all the teen mom people because he originally went after Janelle. He was after
Yeah, I
Janelle
remember
first.
that. Hearing about that.
Yeah, so he went after Janelle, and then Janelle ended up like leaking the conversations, and so. Yeah, he flew Janelle out. That's true, Nat. You're right. He flew Janelle out, and she didn't want to have sex with him. So he like got pissed off and like told her to go fuck
Yeah,
herself.
send her
basically.
home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And so Rachel texted Lil Wayne and was like, "Yo, you can fly me out, and I will never tell anything." And then she told.
And then she did.
after she found out that he had a fiance.
Which, like, you didn't even go, so why do you care?
I
You know what
think
I mean?
I
He's
think
trying
it's the
to
principle.
relevant again.
Oh God, Mom, is that how you feel?
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh my God, the cat! The fucking cat! You think he would have learned? Shake my head. Seriously, Aaron. You really think he would have? My mom will fly out for some Lil Wayne money. I'm just kidding. I can't pip out my mom like that. That's fucking terrible.
That's gross.
You don't want the Lil Wayne money, Mommy might put you in a song or something. You'd be like Deborah. You and Deborah collabed.
Yeah. You see me dancing in Lil Wayne video?
It'd be fucking great. That would be great.
Hilarious.
That would be hilarious. Exactly. He could be like,
I get my hair and makeup done.
you could be in the new remix of that song "How to Love" by Lil Wayne. It's like how to love, and you could be dancing in that song with Lil Wayne, slow dancing with him.
Yeah.
It's free Lil Wayne money, bro. I mean, shit. If I was a woman and he flew me out, I'd fucking
If I was
fly out.
offered to be in a video like that, sure, why not?
And then you and Deborah could collab and make a song.
Me and Deborah could be in the video together.
Yo, Deborah's a good she's a good rapper. Not gonna lie, she kind of is. Like, she kind of cooks with her songs. Deb's OG's a kind of a hit.
Oh, just get out of there.
Scooter's in the chat, and Scooter says, "I would pimp out my mom." Just saying. Oh my God, Pudge is gonna catch himself on fire. Good God.
He's trying to get his treats.
What a fat fuck. My mom's got like
I just
morbidly
gave him some,
obese
it fucking
cats.
disappeared.
Sometimes I'll go to my mom's house almost every weekend, and sometimes they'll be there, and her fat ass cat will literally just knock over the treats and eat them all. He's like a fucking vacuum. I'm like, good God Almighty.
Oh yeah, they'd like to knock him off the counter.
Yeah, they do. They love doing that shit. Nat B says, "Scooter, your mom will Winnie the Pooh." That is crazy work. I love Gidgy. She's so fucking great. Gidgy's a great person. I just remember being at fat camp with her and her just getting so high all the time. She was high as fuck every day. Every fucking day. She's great, though. I love Gidgy. What are you doing, Mom? You struggling?
It's gonna fall. Yeah. What the hell?
You trying to work with your tripod again? I feel like every time, like, we get 30 minutes into the show and you start, like, dropping your phone and shit.
My tripod broke.
How'd you break your tripod?
Hey, don't touch it, he broke. I don't touch it. It's all crooked. I feel like I'm like this.
Oh, fuck. Not as bad as... My camera's crooked, and I don't know how to fix it, because, like, the shelf behind me looks like it's slanted, and it's not slanted in real life, so I don't fucking know. Does it look slanted to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I look like this to me, so...
Jeez, maybe you're not the right fucking person to ask, then. Jesus Christ. So, Janelle and David are back together, which I thought was fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Especially after everything that happened, with him, like, attacking her oldest son. I personally think that's shitty. Personally.
Yeah, that is.
I think that's shitty that you would go back to somebody that your
Her
son's
son's still not with her, right? Or is he back with her?
I personally don't know. I think the last time I heard is he was living with, like, Barbara or
living with grandma.
Yeah, living with Barbara or his dad. It was one of the two. He could be back with her.
But-
I don't know, but I think it's super fucked up that she would go back to a man that like physically assaulted her kid.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, but like if me and Emma were to ever like break up and I dated somebody else and that girl like even spanked my son, I would go off on the bitch and break up with her.
Well, yeah, parents don't have the right to discipline like that.
No,
discipline, yeah,
You
but
can yell at, like shit like that.
discipline, yeah. There's no physically touching, no spankings, nothing like that.
And yeah, and, Colby's right. I forgot about this. She also accused him of having some inappropriate things of children on his phone.
Oh,
And then she went back with him.
and then you're back with them. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yep. And that's why I think it's fucked up that she would go back with him because of that shit. I also think it's fucked up of like, he killed your fucking dog and like I think a goat.
I was gonna say,
too,
didn't he
and
kill her dog? Yeah.
a lot
That
of
right
fucking
there would have
things.
been the end of it.
Yeah, he's drawn the line so much. He was also fucking crazy. You know what? When Deborah was up here, she was literally talking about how David was popping all of her birthday fucking balloons during a reunion show. Like, that's crazy.
Wow.
It's fucking crazy. Gail says Janelle Evans, it's a good mother to her children. Poor Jace. I'm confused on what that means, Gail. Do you mean she isn't a good mother? I'm confused. I'm not gonna judge anybody's parenting because
We don't know. Like I said, what goes on behind closed doors, we don't know. We just see what people put out there. So I'm not
Exactly.
anybody to judge any of that shit.
Exactly. And the thing about that too is like you put your stuff out there in public and all that shit, it's gonna get talked about. Everybody's gonna have an opinion. Everybody's gonna have a fucking opinion, especially when you're
Yeah, don't I
you've been
know.
on a show and like especially when you're on a TV show.
Yeah.
So like people give Kaylin Lowry all the shit because she's got like 7 baby daddies and like 10 kids or something. So
She takes care of all of them.
Exactly.
So who gives a shit?
exactly.
You ain't paying for her. Who cares?
Exactly. She can afford to fuck it. Like, I think if you can afford to have like 1,500 kids, then you can have 1,500 kids.
Yeah. More
You know what I'm
power to you.
Exactly.
She's got to
But-
have some damn patience, though.
True. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I think her last like kid was a set of twins.
I think so. It was too.
Yeah, and she finally got her girl. I think she's got 8 kids and like 7 are boys and 1's a girl. Something like that. She's got a lot of kids. Caitlin works for her. Why don't we work for Kale? We have a
Yeah, I know
podcast.
that.
We have a fucking podcast. Why don't we work for Kale and the Killer Network? The fuck? That's some bullshit, I reckon.
We're not that cool.
No, we're not that cool. I tried to set up an interview.
Or we're too cool.
We might be too cool. I tried to set up an interview with Bunny XO. She responded
Yeah.
once, and then didn't respond ever again. She responded once and said, "Yeah, we can talk about it. Here's this." Never responded.
She has too much going on in her life right now.
Maybe I'm the reason she got a divorce. Maybe she saw me and she was like, "Yeah, I got a divorce, Jelly Roll."
Shut up.
I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the Duck says, bro, stop cussing so much. It's not a flex, not cool. I can't fucking help it. What the Duck? I gotta stop cussing now. What the Duck is? He's my dad now. I gotta.
No, your dad's name's Dave.
My dad looks like Joe Exotic.
I seen that. I seen it might have been fake. Some guy was in Vegas and Joe Exotic just got out of prison.
What? Joe Exotic's out of
Yeah,
prison.
he's like, yeah, look it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
I just seen the video today and the guy was all freaking out. He was all happy. I was like, maybe that's an impersonator, but it looked just like him.
It says here he's not supposed to get out until March 18th, 2036.
Oh, it was an impersonator. This kid was all freaking the fuck out.
Maybe it was my dad. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it wasn't.
KD 1999 all good says, "Hey, did you guys see the Perez Hilton video? Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream. It was very fucking crazy, man. It was I don't know how anybody could do that to themselves. And he's gonna be so scarred. He's gonna be scarred like every fucking where. He's gonna be scarred bad.
Yeah, because the bread knife is all.
Yep. And people were like, "Oh, it's fake. Like he just covered himself." No, like you could see he like goes to his fucking forehead, and you could just see it's just like it's a slice. It slits.
Gotta see this now.
Oh my God, Mom, you're demented.
A little bit, maybe.
I gotta watch somebody slice themselves with fucking bread knives. It's like, God. I watched it too though, so I can't be talking.
When I was younger, they used to have I'm sure you can still find them. They were movies called Faces of Death.
Go on.
Those were crazy.
Yeah, so now
I watched all of them.
they have Reddit and Twitter, and you can watch people but their heads will fall off.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
I saw this video. I don't know if I showed it to you when I was at your house, but I was watching it at your house. I saw it on Twitter. These two people were having a street fight. They're just beating the fuck out of each other. And the guy picks up this other guy and slams him on the ground. But when he slams him on the ground, his leg's in the way, and he slams it right on his leg, and you can hear the bone snap. It goes, and his leg goes like this instantly. It was fucking crazy. I was like, did you say cool?
I said, no.
Oh, I thought you said cool. I was like,
No.
It's like, fuck.
Like that girl's leg, I showed you that video.
Yes, that was so fucked.
Fighter guys.
God, yeah, that was so fucked.
That was pretty wicked.
Yes. Yeah, Nat B actually has a good point here. She said, April, picture Carrie, the original, and that's what he looked like. It's true.
Oh, damn.
He was, Mom, it was
That
bad.
bad, huh?
Yes. Bad.
Wow.
I was like, yes. And it was only
And nobody was, he was home alone?
Huh?
He was supposedly home alone?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was literally from like his forehead and like all the way to his toes, but his back wasn't bloody. So because he was just sawing.
So like, did he did he start while he was on live, or what, like had he already started before he went live?
I don't know, because I didn't watch it live. I just watched it on Twitter. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. Does anybody know? Was anybody watching the TikTok live stream when it happened? But did he start it while on live? I know at one point he got naked and you could see everything. And he he cuts that and all that shit. He cuts his junk and stuff.
He cuts that too?
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Did he cut it off?
No, he didn't cut it off. He wasn't trying. He wasn't like
saw it with a bread knife.
Well, he wasn't really sawing. He was just kind of
He's just like scraping it on him.
Yeah, he was just going like this.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm not really like sensitive to shit like that. The only things I'm really sensitive of is like anything to do with teeth and bones breaking. But that kind of like, ugh. Like, I was like, oh fuck. When people do shit like that, I just want to like, this sounds terrible. It sounds like fucking torture. God, I'm gonna say it anyways. Like throw salt on him or something. Like I just want to throw fucking salt or alcohol on him and be like, how's that fucking feel? Stupid ass. Could you imagine? God damn.
No, that would hurt.
Oh yeah, that would fucking hurt. You know, I cut my thumb open. Let's see if it focuses.
Ow.
Yeah, I cut my.
Looks like when I cut the tip of my finger off.
Yeah, I remember that. I cut pears up the other day and I was dicing them for Emma because she likes diced pears. And I don't know why, like I touched the fucking blade, but I touched it so light. Like I didn't like push. I literally I was like this, and it fucking cut deep. I was bleeding everywhere. That shit hurts.
What were you using?
That dicer you gave me.
The hand one like that?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to like move...
Yeah, those are sharp. You gotta be careful with that.
Fuck yeah, they are. I was trying to move the piece of pear and like barely touched it.
No. Use another knife or something to get in there and do that.
Learn my fucking lesson.
Yeah, ow.
Now it just itches really fucking bad.
That's what happened on the tip of my finger, but it grew back.
I would hope so.
It's not dented or anything.
I saw this Facebook video and it was kind of like it raised a lot of questions for me because it was like, you know, people can like break their bones in half, but then that bone will refuse. And like, you know, a lot like your skin heals, everything heals. Why don't our teeth grow back? It's a bone.
They do one time.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Some people get multiple sets of teeth.
Yeah, see, that's fucking... Oh, shit! I hope it's not long as fuck. It's gonna be long as fuck. God damn it.
At least it's not moaning.
Oh. It's long as fuck. Kathy sent $20. She goes, I didn't know what to put here. I just wanted to support. Thank you, Kathy. We appreciate you. I did the moaning because it was quick. It literally went like that. And like this, it plays for like 30 fucking minutes. Like, look, I'm going to unmute it and I bet you it's still going. Told you. I fucking told you. Thank you, Kathy. We appreciate you, you fucking legend. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. God, I gotta change. I gotta lock in and make a TTS noise tonight. Can you still hear it, Mom?
Why? I can't hear you. The music's too loud.
You can still hear it? Can you hear it now?
There, it's gone now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear it anymore. My
No,
bad.
it kept playing over here.
What the fuck? Samantha, welcome. She says hi from Michigan. Hello. Kathy, thank you so much for the $20. We appreciate you. That means a lot to us. You did not have to do that. Thank you.
That was very nice.
I have to fucking find out a new TTS thing because it's either moaning or like a 5-hour long fucking song, and I don't want either of them. So, thank you, Kathy. We appreciate you. I'm gonna see if anybody's live really quick. Let me see. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna text you going live. All right, I just asked. All right, guys, this has been a fun show. We're gonna end here in about 14-ish minutes. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications, that little bell, so you guys never miss a live stream. Tomorrow, we're going to do the deep dive into the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case. We're gonna find out all about the FOIA files, and we're gonna see if my mom's opinions on her are still the same.
Yes, I have not seen those.
So right now, Mom, are you Team Gypsy? Or are you Team Dee Dee? What team are you on? What side, I guess, not team.
But you got me all. I don't know now. I was on Gypsy's side, but now I don't know. You're making me feel like I shouldn't be, but I won't know until I see what you have to show me tomorrow.
Kathy with the $5 says, I just wanted to see the cartoon dance again. Thank you, Kathy. We appreciate you, you fucking bloody legend. Can you hear it, Mom?
No.
Okay, you started dancing and I got scared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever somebody sends money, there's like a Yoshi and it dances. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna do the Gypsy Rose Blanchard deep dive. And that's going to be very interesting because me and my mom were both Team Gypsy, but then I saw these FOIA files and I was not Team Gypsy anymore. So it's like...
It's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see what they say.
Yeah, it's... So in one of the videos, she is caught... So you remember how like she made that accusation, how like, I'm not allowed to have electronics at all? You know, remember all that?
Yeah.
So there's a video...
Her mom come in and snatch the phone and computer away from her and all that? Yeah.
Yep. There is a FOIA video that she sent to Nick Godejohn. She has her laptop up, and she's wearing a wig and kind of wearing some lingerie shit. And you can hear Dee Dee in the background, like very close in the background. Like she knows.
So that she knew that she was on her computer then. She wasn't hiding it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm going to try to get like as much clips and we'll show them.
Where did these come from? Like who had these videos?
The government. When.
Oh, okay.
And then somebody paid like a lot of fucking money to get them like released. I think they paid like I think it's either 2,500 or 25,000. It was one of the two.
Probably 1,000, I would think.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. Because I this all came out in like January, and I remember when I was at.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember being at work and seeing it, and I was like, fuck. But yeah, we're gonna do the deep dive in that. We're gonna show you guys. We're gonna tell you guys about you know, how the whole Gypsy Rose thing started and how she ended up to where she is now. We're going to do the beginning to the end, and it's going to be very good. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. I love doing the true crime thing, so a True Crime Thursday is what we're going to do from here on out. The next case, I don't know if we'll do the voting tomorrow. I really want to do Dahmer, because we watched that Dahmer show. But we also watched the Gypsy Rose Blanchard show, and it made her look like an innocent person, so...
Yeah, so
Dahmer's not innocent.
I know Dahmer wasn't though.
Yeah, fuck no. He ate people and fucking put them in acid and shit. He was crazy. Dahmer was a little crazy.
He was crazy even when he was a kid.
Fuck yeah, he was. So, you remember how that guy made that show? It was the Dahmer show. The Menendez, Ed Gein. Yeah. He's coming out with a new show, the Lizzie Borden.
What?
Lizzie Borden. Do you know who that is?
Oh, I just seen the previews for that. Yeah.
Do you know who she is though? No.
I do, but I forgot. I'm not good at the stuff.
Lizzie Borden is that girl from like the 1800s that took an axe to her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kathy with the $5 says, "Dance, Yoshi, dance." Thank you so much, Kathy.
I thought she was from way back when because I watched her on like Deadly Women.
Yeah, she is from fucking like 1892 or something. And there's like a whole like not like a nursery rhyme, but there's like a rhyme with her. It's like Lizzie Borden took an axe to or something like that. It's fucking crazy. That is the most haunted house in America too, by the way.
So they say.
So they say, yeah.
Let's
My
go.
friend has been to the Lizzie Borden house. Samantha says I want to go. Uh, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I want to go to the Conjuring house really bad. I want to go there and just like hang out there. Sam and Colby, remember when we watched that whole
Yeah.
thing? That was
I don't
good.
think I would want to spend the night. I'd like to walk through and leave.
I would spend the night, but I'm crazy.
Yeah, you can do that. Get
I'm
your little
crazy.
wands out.
You're serious fucking Lee. I would do an Ouija board, but Michael has taught me not to use an Ouija board ever. Michael promises that the moment he used the Ouija board is the moment everything went downhill in his life.
Really?
Yeah, like that's when Angry Grandpa got diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver.
Oh
and-
yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, and like his brother fucking like literally the day after they used the Ouija board, his brother went manic and like tried to catch himself on fire and shit. Like
Who did the Ouija board with them?
Michael and his brother.
Oh. I did Ouija boards when I was younger in the cemetery across the street from my house.
Fuck, gives me chills. I don't like that shit. I like I can fuck with spirit boxes and a Ouija board, probably not.
Oh. If my mom knew that when I was a kid, she would have been pissed.
Okay, I think Aaron just posted the rhyme right here. It's Lizzie Borden took an X, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she say what she
Yep.
done, she gave her father 41. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was fucking. That's a crazy case. And like they like don't know for certain if Lizzie Borden is the one that like killed her dad and her stepmom. Like I guess like that's like the thing, they don't know for certain if it's really her because it was so back in the day.
Right.
Colby says, have you guys kept up with the Watts case? Are you talking about Chris Watts?
Yeah, I heard it. I watched some of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Where he killed
fucking,
his whole family.
fucking
It's
sick.
just
Sick.
terrible.
Yeah, he killed his daughter, and then his other daughter was like, please don't do what you did to her. That's so fucked up.
Yeah,
That's
it's so sad.
It is fucking sad. And I think recently he was trying to like say that his what is it? His mistress was like in on it and like helped him kill his family.
Maybe she did. Why would he lie about that?
I don't fucking know. Why would he kill his
why
fucking
would you
parent?
lie
Or why
about
would he kill his family to date somebody else?
Well, exactly. Why would he do that? But why years later would he say that his mistress helped him? Why would he say that?
True.
Because he's already in prison, so.
Yeah, I believe that he didn't act alone either. I do believe that. I think he's a fucking sick guy. He deserves to get fucking the death penalty. Genuinely. That's what I think, though. Whatever. We all have our beliefs. So speaking of the paranormal shit, do you remember when we watched that Conjuring video with Sam and Colby and they did like the knocks? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just came out like a few.
That it was fake.
Yep, those two faked it, but Sam and Colby had no idea that it was fake. The two people
Who
faked
faked it? The people that own the house?
The people that were doing the knocks. So the guy. So Sam and Colby had no idea, but the people that were like own the house that did like the tour with them, they faked.
So they were
the
doing
knocks.
it.
Yep, and they only them two know. Sam and Colby had no idea. Yep.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it made him cry and everything. It was super messed up. I guess
Everything's a lie.
I guess what the guy was doing was something with his toes. I guess you could like learn this technique where you could like do a knocking noise with just like your big toe or something, and he was doing that.
Like.
So weird.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that, Bob. Oh shit. They didn't want him to have the death penalty? That's crazy. See, I would want him to have the death penalty. I'm sorry, but like if somebody murdered my daughter and all that, I would, yeah. Absolutely.
Grandkids and everything.
See, like
I couldn't imagine. It's terrible.
The David case. David needs the death penalty too. And I was a huge fan of David. I watched him when he did Fortnite stuff. I listened to his music. He deserves the death penalty. He's fucking.
Oh, the one
sick
that killed the teenage girl.
Yeah, he met her when she was like 11 and he was 18.
Sicko.
Yep. And he bought a pink chainsaw, a blue chainsaw, and chopped her up with them. I can't find the pink chainsaw.
Huh.
Yep.
You thought he'd go with colors?
Well, I think he didn't get caught for like 5 months. Like they had no idea. That was like a mystery. If he didn't leave his Tesla there, I truly believe that he would have
got away with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he went live on Twitch or YouTube the day after he like killed her and chopped her up, and he was acting so weird. Like, he was more active and hyper than usual, and he was like talking nonstop. It was very suspicious. And then he tweeted like decay just randomly, like decay, after he killed her. Weird.
Woo! A lot of weirdos out there.
So he
I would never let you walk to CVS.
he bought an inflatable pool, and that's what he used to chop her up in. And when the police found her, there was pieces of the inflatable pool in her skin, and she was very decayed when they found her. Like, very.
Well, yeah, because he's not caring about the pool. He's just chopping her up. He's chopping everything up.
Yep. And she was so decayed. It was so sad. So decayed. Because if you think about it, killed her in like, I can't remember when she died. I think it was like June or July, and they found her in September.
Yeah, she rotted all summer.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, and in the heat of a trunk.
Yeah, inside of a car.
Yeah, she was decayed really bad. Chris Watts said his mistress still writes to him, but uses an alias, but puts things only that they would know about in the letters. Oh God, that's fucking sick. Katie says Kate and Ty should have you guys in the podcast. Maybe one day. My mom was asked like 3 years ago. She's not there. You never.
That's all right. I don't need to go.
You never did the episode, did you?
Did you? No, I didn't.
I didn't think so.
I was only asked if I would, and I said yeah, and then that was the end of it.
Right. Daddy Liam Porter's in chat. What up, Daddy Liam Porter? How you doing, my guy? I will let you in the chat, even though you talked a lot of shit about me in nature. I'll let you in the chat. It's good to see you, though. It's very good to see you.
Wow.
Oh,
you're so forgiving.
I'm too forgiving. It's bad. That's toxic of me.
No, I'm toxic. Let's get it right.
You have a toxic tattoo. I think it's a sign. Yeah, nature's failing. I might have to go save the day one day. You never know. Might have to go save the day and reboot the show so it gets better. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. My mom might disappoint, or not disappoint. What's that called? I don't
disown.
know. Disown me. Yes, disown me. My mom might disown.
I would
me.
never disown you.
You might.
No, I wouldn't.
I would hope not. It's funny because let me pull up this screenshot here. I got sent this screenshot.
I would never disown any of my kids.
So earlier this morning on the Lol Cow Show Cafe, Bones was in there and everybody was giving him mad shit about how much they miss me. So Bones commented, "Are you there?"
Hold on, I'm lost here.
Okay.
I'm getting a phone call.
All right. Bones commented on Lol Cow
Anyways.
Cafe, and he said, "To be fair, I miss Nick on nature too. We had our issues, but I recognized we had a great thing going. Never wanted him fired, just needed help. If he wanted to come back tomorrow, I'd work with him. But you got me fired. You literally got me fucking fired.
Yeah, so how's that work?
You didn't want me fired, but you got me fired." And then Lensley, who's also in our chat currently, she replied and said, "Bones, you told him you were the only reason he was relevant and that you built nature. You gave him zero credit for anything. I didn't understand that. I watched nature before you and he did fine." Exactly. Click it.
You know, teach their own.
To each their motherfucking own. But all right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all the support. Kathy, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. We will see you guys tomorrow with that true crime of the
Y'all
Gypsy
have a good
Rose.
night.
We will see you guys tomorrow. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss it. And join our Discord. Link is in our bio. It's 100% free.